Snipe Squad, what is going on? Back again. It is your boy Sniper Jones, and we are back with another banger for the day. Today we got a banger I cannot wait to talk about, guys, because this video was chosen by you guys once again. Now I know a lot of y'all probably thought I forgot, but when I was on live about a month ago, you guys asked me to do a segment. I was super excited to do a segment because when I started watching YouTube, when I first got into YouTube, all of my favorite YouTubers had segments. Whether if it was sneaker rotation or whether it was like cop and drops and stuff like that, everybody kind of had their own thing. Nowadays, man, everybody kind of do the same thing, so this idea that you guys gave me is actually kind of original. Now, the month of January has been pretty dry with drops, honestly. It hasn't been any heat coming out, so the sneaker community is kind of dead a little bit. So with that being said, it's kind of important that we come up with ideas that honestly keep the channel pushing as best as we possibly can, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to you guys for helping me out with this idea. Now, it wasn't just one person, it was a few of y'all that kind of came up with this idea, so I don't want to give one person the credit. So to eliminate that, I would like to say thank all of you guys who helped me come up with this idea. So the series is officially going to be called Kick Story. Kick Stories is basically, guys, everybody know, in the sneaker community, when you buying shoes, a lot of times there's a story behind the shoe. It's kind of like a story time almost, but it's involving the sneaker that you picked up and kind of telling your story behind. Now, a lot of the shoes behind me, man, a lot of these sneakers come with stories. Not all shoes you just get online and they come to your doorstep. Sometimes you camp out, sometimes they were given to you, sometimes some crazy stuff had happened. So what I'm gonna try to do is at least once a week, try to bring out a sneaker, at least once a week, and give y'all a kick story. You already know your boy Sniper Jones. The stories are gonna be great, so if you liking this, if you want to see more of these videos, let me know down below in the comments, because that is what I'm looking forward to. I'm looking forward to see people say nah, and I'm looking forward to see people say yes, so I can continue to keep this series going. If not, if y'all don't like it, I just find another one, but it's gonna be one, I promise. But nevertheless, man, if you are new to my channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button, guys. We are trying to hit 100,000 of them things. That is right, man. We're trying to hit 100,000 subscribers, and we're not close yet, but I'm telling y'all, it's working, man. You hit the sub button, we become one step closer. Hit the like button as well, because that helps your boy get, you know what I'm saying, pushed out that algorithm just a little bit more. We need those. Also follow me on Instagram and Twitter. It'll be linked down below in the description, and it's probably running through your screen right about now. So go over to IG and give your boy a follow. But for the first sneaker of the first episode of Kick Stories, we got a sneaker that I know y'all probably not surprised I'ma choose, and it is a foamposite. Now this is the foamposite Pro Pine Green. That is a lot of P's. Anyway, this is the foamposite Pro Pine Green. Golly. The foamposite. Man, I know you love the foam. We get it. I done did foamposite collection videos. I done did most slept on sneakers in my collection videos, and it all consists of the foamposite. But I just want to briefly talk to y'all about the story of my first. This is my first foamposite I ever purchased. Yes, I do have some foamposites in my collection that were made in 2003. I even had one pair that was made in 2002, but I went back and later on got those elder pairs. This pair was my actual first purchased ever. Now this pair particularly dropped on my birthday, man. On my birthday, imagine that. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, Nike, if you're looking at this, I think you should cut your boy Jones some slack on that. You know what I'm saying? Run them dubs back, because it is on my birthday. Usually all the time it's a sneaker dropping around my birthday, which is September 2nd. It's either September 1st through the 3rd, but it's around that time. Anyways, man, the Pine Green was one of those sneakers, when I first seen it, man, I fell in love with it. Look at how dirty this shoe is, bro. I didn't clean it, you know what I'm saying? It's still rocks in there, dirt in there, all types of stuff. I wear my shoes, and I'm proud to wear my shoes. Y'all should wear y'all shoes too. I know a lot of y'all be keeping your kicks so nice, but they're meant to wear, so if I was you, I would wear them maybe, I don't know. But anyways, man, I was in high school, it was 2012, and this pair of sneakers dropped, and like I said, it was on my birthday. Now, back home in Cleveland, we didn't have a lot of sneakers that sold foamposites, because honestly, when I think about it, they really wasn't sold throughout all the retail stores. It was a specific store downtown. All my people that live in Cleveland, if you know where 55th at, over there by the Marathon, I know you know where the Marathon on 55th at, trust me, bro, I know you know. It's a Cleveland thing, you know what I'm saying? Like, living in Atlanta and knowing what the varsity is. I know you know the Marathon on 55th. It was a sneaker store over there, and I forget the name. It was like, what, 7 years ago, so I really don't remember the name. But the guy was a good friend with my mentor, F.A., man. He was a trainer. F.A. was a trainer. He was my basketball trainer, and he used to have all the sneakers. He actually a huge reason why I started collecting sneakers to this day. Anyways, man, F had a plug. Any sneaker that would come in, he would get hell for him, because he had to work, and he was never able to get his pair in the morning when everybody come through and get their pairs. So me, I'm like, yo, F, hit up your plug, man. I know you're gonna have these Pine Greens. Please, man, please. I I was literally begging. I said, bro, please call him, tell him I'm gonna be there right after school. I'm gonna ask my mom to come pick me up. I'm headed straight down there. 55th Street was probably like 30 to 45 minutes away from where I was staying, but I had to make that trip. I had to go pick him up. So the plan was for after school, my mom was supposed to pick me up, bro. Pick me up and drive down to the store and pick up my pair. Nah, that didn't happen. What really wound up happening is she had something to do, so she just gave me the money. It was like, yeah, here's the money. I don't know how you getting down there. So imagine me, right? I tell this dude, you know, hold my pairs for me, and I'm calling him like, yo, man, I'm still on the way. Not even really having a way. I just wanted my shoes to be safe. Wound up calling all of my homies, man. And remember, I'm in high school, so all my friends are high school kids. None of them really had cars, but there was one person in particular I knew, you know, he was that dude where his mom always let him drive the car. So I hit him up. I said, yo, look, bro, I need you to come through on me for this one. Come through, get your mom whip, take me downtown. I need to get these sneaks on dog. He was like, all right, cool, bet. It ain't that much gas in the whip. I'm gonna need some gas money. I ain't gonna lie. Now, the phone, I think, what these retail for? I can't remember. I think they were like $220. I'm gonna say $220. My mom gave me like $230 just for taxes. And I ain't have no gas money. But let me ask you something. You think your boy, Sniper Jones, is gonna turn down a ride to get my pair of sneakers? Even if you want gas money? I'm like, all right, boy, come on. You know I got you. You know what I'm saying? You need some gas money? I got you. Gas money ain't nothing. I got you. I lied. You know what I'm saying? I lied. Anyway, long story short, he pull up to the crib and we race off. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm trying to make it on time. I know that these sneakers would have been gone if I didn't call them, tell them to hold them for me. So like I said, it's a 45-minute ride and I'm looking and that gas light is on. I ain't gonna hold you. The gas light is on. And the whole time we driving, I'm just like, yo, bro, we just gotta make it there. And in my mind, I'm like, I'll make up something. I will make up something. We just gotta get there. So we get there. Boom. I get out the whip and I buy my sneakers. I get them. I'm super excited. This is back when foamposites came in that, what was that sandy brown box with the Nike stamps all over it. That's before they came out with this all black box. And bro, I was so geeked it didn't make no sense. We get back in the whip and my boy stopped at that Marathon on 55th by the store and he like, so how much you putting in on the tank? I'm sorry, bro, I ain't really got it. He like, bro, what you mean you ain't got it? I told you we needed gas money. The gas light is on. What do you mean you don't have my gas money? He was mad as heck, man. And I can tell, like, I mean, I understand. I told you I had gas money even though I knew I was lying. So now we trying to figure out how we gonna get some gas money. We can't get back home. I told you we like 45 minutes away. The gas light is on. There's no way we can make it all the way back home with that gas light being on. Now, if I say like an exit or two up, that'll be fine, but we not making it back home. So long story short, man, my boy is pissed. Understandably so. You know, I told him I had gas, I don't. He wound up going in his mom's glove department, busting out a dub and putting it in a tank, and bro, he was so pissed. He didn't say nothing to me the whole ride home. That was like his mom's money and he wasn't supposed to touch that. And he kind of got an earful when we got back to the crib because he told his mom the whole situation and you hear him on the phone, his mom going at it. Yes, I know it was slimy. I know it was a bad move, but I was a kid, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't judge me for that. It's funny looking back at it, bro, because that was messed up. Like, bro, don't ever do that. Like, don't ever do that. I was just desperate, man. And I wound up giving him $20 back. I just didn't have it at the time. I wasn't working in high school. Basketball was like my main agenda, so I never did work in high school. I always remember that story. I always remember the limits I went to get this sneaker. And this is still an original sneaker. I could buy a new foamposite pine green. That's not a problem, man. You can get these in way better condition for $180, $170 even, you know, but it's just a symbolic reason and like just, y'all know, man, like sneakers are more to me than just something you throw on your feet. After all, I kept a pair of fake Yeezys for crying out loud. It's because the lesson that it taught me. This sneaker is more than just a foamposite. It reminds me, every time I look at this shoe, even though I haven't worn it in forever, I wore these shoes every day when I first got them, and that's why they look like that. But it just reminds me of the first time I wanted a sneaker that bad and the story that's behind it, man. And bro, it's funny every time I think about it. Shout out to my boy Christian, man. We still talk almost all the time now, and it's still funny whenever we talk about it. But yeah, man, that's pretty much it. That is the kick story behind this Foamposite Pro. If you do like videos like this, it will be more. I'm gonna try to drop at least one a week. But it is very important that I get you guys' opinion down below in the comment section. Who is texting me, man? It is very important I get you guys' opinion down below in the comment section. It it is very important that I get you guys' opinions in the comments because I made this video hoping that you guys would like it because you gave it to me. So if you like it, once again, let me know. Leave a thumbs up so this video can get pushed out, you know what I'm saying? And once again, follow me on Instagram and Twitter. That will be linked down below in the description of the video. And subscribe to the channel, man, so we can hit that 100K. And you know, before we leave, I gotta say, everybody wanna be famous, but who really putting in that work though? Snipe Squad, I love y'all. Dream big.